Midday, everybody. Welcome to the session of brand owners promotion session. As you understand that mall is striving to the upcoming brands and ensure that they have in the marketing industry. Today we have found of Star Cleaning SA. I'm gonna ask him to introduce himself.
Good day, everybody. Kalibizo Mpho Bokaba. So now I originate from Attridgeville, Pretoria, and I'm the founder and CEO of Star Cleaner, which is home care range. The products. It's nice to have everybody
Okay,
on board.
okay. Thank you very much, Mpho. I'm currently in a very hot sunny day on my side in Gauteng, and I hope that other listeners in other provinces is the same. Let's go straight to the business and ask our first question. Why did you start cleaning SA?
Okay, the brand or the company, the company Bokaba Holdings, not because now Star Cleaner Kingwana Kamahara Bokaba Holdings, ne? So the company was started in 2019. It was started na my wife Dikeli Bokaba. She's the co-owner. Unfortunately, she couldn't be here now. I'm interviewing due to Mawakanyana Alsilehai. So now Etomile last year, initially when we started the company, we were never looking into doing the products. You know, I was still trying to find my feet, or rather, we were still trying to find our feet. I was just start a business because, you know, as individuals, you need more than streams as one is income. I mean, you can clearly depend on my salary and so primarily in the a shuttle business. So that didn't happen due to Mabagana thing and you know the industry being saturated and whatever. So and then I had to we had to think and think and think, do a bit of more research or what is it that we can do. And then I went back to my wife, Karen, you know what, babe? I've been working for the past 10 years camera manufacturing business. So I have the expertise in manufacturing. Do you understand? Even though I'm not working as a compounder, I'm working as admin, as finance and whatever. But I have a bit of knowledge, you know, the department is relating. So why not start something less way more better background there, yo. Do you understand? And then and she was like, yeah, why not? So I did my research. I was sleeping okareka oma 2-3 o'clock waking up oma 5, going back, couple of samples from suppliers, trying to mix that and this. And eventually I got it right, and we produced the dishwashing liquid Ellen Star Cleaner SA today. So now we're looking at expanding the entire home care range on Abenungi to Budi Pine Gel, to surface cleaner, like all your detergents. We're looking at actually expanding the entire home care range.
Okay.
So yeah.
I'm sure that you are aware that Thomas Edison failed more than 1,000 times before he got it right. And you waking up and sleeping in that short period, you finally got it right. How did it feel when you got it right?
Mike, it felt incredible. It felt incredible because, you know, Nikki mixes it in a little what do you call this? Kamara kapunyana, and I gave it to my wife. I was like, honey, just give it a try. I'm not more and see if it forms, see if it also the chilana see hurry in a that decreasing effect now. And she came back with the result and she was like, love, it's actually working out. you know. And I was like, wow, this is out of this world. So yes, if you believe in something and if you want to do something, Mike, you create regardless the the circumstances, regardless the obstacles. If you believe in something or something, you're gonna do it,
Yeah.
whether you
No,
have the
I'm.
knowledge or not.
Mm,
Yeah, whether you have the knowledge or not, because at the end of the day, I mean, I was telling somebody else, sorry, we have the world in the palm of our own hands, because now Google is there. I mean, we can research whatever we want to research. The information
mm,
is there. I mean, we just
mm,
need to start. We just need to sit down and think. Think out,
mm,
think outside the box, man. There's so much to do.
mm. No,
Yeah,
I'm also inspired because of there are nights that I didn't sleep. With
yeah.
the based on the third question, but we will talk about that. Uh, Tell me why people must now trust your brand, more especially that it's not a known brand. I know
Look,
it's known in the
now,
community, but generally, why? Yeah, yeah.
number one, now I'm offering a very competitive, low price compared to the brands sitting. Look, I'm not gonna name any brand name, but compared to the first brand that everybody now thinks of, Hana, a dishwashing liquid, that brand, it's a Maya about 30 something, and we now offering our dishwashing liquid at 23 rand. It's very very low, number one. And then number two, we've been doing so much research, the known brand. Now we've been doing so much research in a sense, we can now see people are now complaining on social media about how this is no longer foaming. We trusted the brand so much, but it's no longer foaming. You're disappointed and whatever. So we've been working Mudima, the weakness. It's a brand, a well-known brand, to up our brand in a sense. Foam arena, I got a review last day from one of our consumers. I'm now done washing Diviana, and there's this huge foam, and it gets this little drop. So I don't know what to do with the foam, Paul. Advisor got the foam. I was like, I don't know as well. I mean, the main reason this product you last at the very, very, very low price. You understand?
Mm,
You last
mm,
can you go after 2 months? Start clean. I actually can't finish it, but I'm using it every day because now one of the consumers actually told me, you know what, my mom uses it for everything. I'm going through. We will say it's a multi-purpose user now. We will so called butter. We ready floor. Like she's doing everything with the brand in the house. So that's one of the reasons why now people need to trust our brand. We new in the industry, and the mere fact they are it's a South African brand, and I mean you're gonna find it on shelves, Kamara Small. So
and
yeah,
it's a Kasi brand. It's a
yes, and that as well.
No, I'm impressed with your energy and how you never give up. So many people
Yeah,
have given up in starting something. Now tell me, how did
yes.
it feel when your first customer, not your wife as you indicated, but your first customer out of your inner circle from the community give you a positive feedback? How did it feel?
Mike, it felt great. I don't want to lie. It felt really, really great to an extent that I share it here. Because now I always tell people, Uri, don't buy a brand or don't buy something from me out of pity. Do you understand? Buy it because you want to try it out, and buy it and give me review because on your go, like and this is how you really now feel about the brand. You understand? So it really felt great for somebody to now come back. Let me just say this because I recently had a client who I think it's Devin, yeah, if not lying. Yeah, get Devin. So she bought 4 bottles from me. The courier Radisa Devin. After 3 days, they got to Devin. So if you come home, she was Nafel one of the known brands in the Liga Muntung. So I had to wait, I had to wait for my week 2 weeks for that. So now she started using our brand. Immediately after using the brand, she gave me a call. She's like, you know what, Mpho, I don't want to lie to you. I get a or anything else, but I am so proud of the brand. I am so proud of the work that you guys have put in Kamara, the brand, because honestly, the results that I'm now seeing, it's out of this world. Do you understand? It's super massive. And I actually shed a tear, Mike, because for somebody that you don't even know, that had to pay the courier fees for I couldn't please that will show you, you find people that believe in you, but you don't even know. Do you understand? But they're gonna believe so much in you and so much in the hustle and so much in the brand without you even knowing. So because people are watching out there, so she was astonished by the results, and I was myself as well.
Yeah. No, I'm very happy that we're getting a positive feedback on the product, and I did browse your Facebook. I see a lot of positive reviews there. But let's go to the last question. You
Yeah,
had an opportunity to see the Ikasi Mall. For our viewers, let me put it again. Ekasi Mall is an online store for Ekasi brand, and we are in a process of building a physical mall for this brands. And today we've got Star Cleaner SA brand. What is happening is that we understand that it's not easy to access this product, including the story that the founder, the CEO Mpho, has just indicated of carrying products to one of the clients in Durban. Hence, we're in a process of building a mall. And the mall, the first targeted mall province will be built in Gauteng. Then we move to other provinces with the purpose of promoting this brand and ensuring that there's accessibility to our communities to these brands. Hence, there will be a taxi rank for our communities to be able to take the taxis and access these brands at the mall. And Mpho, having seen the physical mall that has been designed, and then I've taken you through the mall, tell us, how do you think this physical mall is going to assist to promote your brand, and also how are you going to assist in creating jobs within your community, as you understand that the mall is more like a community-based mall because it focuses on brands that are within the communities and that are promoting jobs in communities?
yes. To you and your team. Now, can you hear me now, Mike?
Yes.
Okay, I think I can hear you clearly now. Okay. Um, First of all, I would like to say congratulations to you and the team, Mike, in this whole concept, the Casino. Because number one, I feel it's gonna help so many black businesses out there in a sense for them to now reach their consumers. Moral, do you understand? Because it's honestly it's entirely a problem for people that are in business vale mo makeisheneng who can now reach the clients tsa bona ba leng ko Soweto, the clients tsa bona ba leng ko Bogarankuwa, due to courier fees and courier services and all that being expensive as well. Because now, if I had to give now an example, if now somebody buys one product now from me, I nyaka alogo nkanka. I won't be, I mean, having to courier the product to Nkanga, it's now a mission for me because now it's gonna have a negative impact on my revenue now. You understand? Because now I won't be able to courier one product, yeah, 100 rand to Nkangala. I mean, product that 20 rand to Nkangala, got courier fees. 100 rand. So I feel very, very excited now about the mall. And as like again, I say congratulations to you and the team. This is now great because now more consumers got on access to the products, not only mine but all black business product out there. You know, it's gonna make the whole operation very very accessible for the consumers as well. In terms of how is this now gonna help communities and creating jobs? Look, Bokaba Holdings, which is now the product that are starting. We manufacturing the products ourselves. You understand? So now I believe, and that's now entirely the main aim or the main goal. We need to create employment, Mike. This is we're not looking at because I believe now. Now when I don't know this is gonna be great. But like I look beyond that in a sense we need to employ people. You understand, Mike? If you're on, I don't know, because now we now creating, we now manufacturing this product ourselves. If not now, I can have somebody, 2 to 3 people now by manufacture a product. Two people now on a production line, but plug the labels on the bottles. 2 people now capping. You understand? Another 3 people now batching. You know, it's a production line. It's a continuous production line. Like, so if I can have on a production line, if even that ever plus minus 15 people, that's now taking a product from Kamupiten to its final product. Don't you believe or now? Imagine if I were now to have 15 lines that's doing the same thing. Imagine if I were now to have 15 more lines that's doing another brand or another product instead. You understand? In which law now? The families are not dealing location in the sense or people don't now have to having to go to work. From Siso Park and no family at the Paragalaka only if you now get land, that's now a bit of a big challenge, for everybody to now get land. Do you understand? So if you would have Feme, come at Richfield and have Feme go to your central places, you have Feme go to way to understand where people can now or actually local I am miracle unlike having to Montana taxis for my fellow careers now has actually all the money is now spent on taxis. So that's now how we're looking into creating employment within our communities, And another thing about that we're now doing now, because now currently I wouldn't say that processing the go now I'm now that I have now employed. So what we're now focusing on but we actually want to sell your products kinna Kangala or kinna Pumalanga Soweto. I want to sell your products. Now this is about Ribeira the resellers are. So to believe or in that way, someone can now make some sort of a penny for you. Now, to understand, can make even if you make a bit of 5 rand out of selling a product, one product. I mean, it's still a lot. I mean, you sell 3 products on a little double. You understand? So that's now how we try and uplift the community and uplift Patu in building this brand and making it what it is today. And thank you again, Mike, for the mall, man. I'm super excited to now for the molo tomo operate.
Yeah. No, thanks a lot. And please keep continuing producing this product because I was looking at the statistics this week. South Africa has about 30.4% of unemployment. Hence, you'll be able to assist our communities. It seems like we have a technical glitches with Mpho. He's just gonna join us back now. Thank you, Mpho, for
Okay,
coming
I'm
back.
back live. Yeah.
Yeah, I was saying that the statistics is about 30.4% of unemployment in the country, and I
Yeah.
believe that with the construction of the mall, more people will be employed, and you'll be able
Yes.
to employ more people. But we all have to start somewhere so that things can be right. And I'm glad that you for the idea of a reseller, and please keep doing the good job and but the day the mall it opens, you are guaranteed that you'll have your own shelf. You don't have to worry your shelf. So all you need to do now is to mobilize people and say, as soon as the mall opens, please look after my product. because it will be at the grocery store at the mall. Uh,
Definitely.
Yeah, but what encouragement do you have as a last part to other people who been struggling to think of starting something? The last words of encouragement, because I'm inspired on your movement. So other people are like, I want to start something, but I don't have. But you, without out of all odds, you managed. What inspirational words can you provide to our other viewers?
Okay, what I can say to people that are not viewing and people out there is, if you think of something, start it today. So you need to start, regardless the circumstances, regardless the obstacles. You think of something, start it today. Do research. You understand. I'm not necessarily saying, "More go buy bottles." Like, I'm gonna give now this example because I'm now in the manufacturing industry. So I'm not trying to say go buy raw materials or go buy bottles, go whatever. Sit down, go to Google, start. If you think of something, people need to now stop procrastinating, Mike, because now, we think it's always okay, and I always tell this to people, it's always okay to think big, but don't be afraid to start small. You understand? Start small. You understand? I always find this as a motivation, Mike, because now we've been through two big retailers, bahana product, buying this and this and that. Because it's a bit of a hassle for now us to be on the shelves. So we took it to the streets, Mike. You understand? We can now just sit and say, you know what, the big retailers don't want our product. We can now be on the shelves at the big retailers for our consumers to find our products moroba. Before they find us on the streets. Do you understand? Before they actually go buy that known brand Kamare that's on the shelves, they're gonna see me first on the streets. So we took it out to the streets, we took it to the people now. I'm everywhere, Mike, in a sense, we need to hustle and look, especially if you're an unknown brand, especially, just be in people's faces in a sense, or they need now to remember the brand, start cleaner, they need to now remember you, they need to now remember the product itself. You understand? So this is what I always tell people. You need to start. Don't stop procrastinating and do whatever you need to do, because immediately when you stop procrastinating and you actually start, that's where you're gonna see results. Because I purely believe for business is like a wheelbarrow. Like, if you don't push it, nothing's gonna happen. You need to pick it up and push and keep pushing and keep pushing. Eventually you're gonna reach your destination, you're gonna reach your goal. But you need to push. If you don't push, nothing's gonna happen.
Mm. No, Mpho, you said a very mouthful word today, and I believe that our viewers will definitely be inspired, and then those that are gonna be the customers will be looking forward to buy your product. I'm actually want to what we normally do with Ekasimol. We have to call
Mhm.
out your products. We need to at the end of the session. So our viewers, if you want to support, if you are able to support Mpho in terms of Bokaba Holdings in the Star Cleaning product, you can contact Mpho directly on 076 202 10, meaning 1052, and then you can also get hold of them on the social media. You can go to Instagram. It's called Star Cleaner underscore SA, or you can go to Facebook. It's at, of course, Star Cleaner SA. There's no us the underscore there, and then also you can check them on Twitter. It's Star Cleaner SA. And if you fail to find them, please follow us on Ekasimall. We are following each other there, and you'll be able to scroll down and you find Mpho, and you can make a direct purchase product. Soon we'll be loading the product of Star Cleaner SA so that he can reach as many customers as possible. But you are guaranteed that the sooner the mall open, the first one, the sooner it opens, is guaranteed. You are guaranteed to see Star Cleaner SA. That's where the real work will start. And I'm very
Definitely.
much inspired and I'm very much thankful, Mpho, that you came today. And I want to wish you a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And I want to wish our viewers a wonderful and a great weekend. And I want to say goodbye. Bye bye.